Am I the a-hole for getting involved with a married woman on vacation and then realizing we were meant to be together? I packed a small bag, told my wife I needed to travel for work, and left without overthinking it. When I arrived in her town, everything felt smaller. I walked the streets aimlessly at first, past houses that all looked the same, trying to convince myself I was just there out of curiosity, that I didn't actually expect to see her. I told myself it would be inappropriate to even show up at her home. I didn't want to cause a scene or force her into anything, so I waited. I wandered and I lingered near places she might pass, knowing how ridiculous it was and doing it anyway. Hours passed and nothing happened. That night, sitting alone in my hotel room, I noticed a poster advertising a performance at the local theater. I remembered her mentioning once that she liked going to performances, that it was one of the few things that made her feel less trapped. The thought lodged itself in my head and wouldn't leave. I told myself it was a long shot, that I was grasping at nothing, but I went anyway. The theater was full, crowded in that provincial way where everyone seems to know each other. I scanned the rows without really expecting anything, already preparing myself for disappointment, and then I saw her. For a moment, I couldn't move. When she noticed me standing there, her face changed so quickly it almost hurt to watch. Shock first, then fear. We didn't speak at first. I stood there like an idiot, while the noise of the theater continued around us, like nothing significant was happening. Finally, she stood and moved toward the aisle, and I followed without thinking. We walked through corridors and stairwells, past people who didn't notice us at all, until we stopped somewhere quiet enough to breathe.